Hey Mark, so just finishing up Downing, and there's a couple questions I have, but I'll just go through the changes now. So starting on A1, remove screens and add railings to screened in decks. So that's here and here, and then change the room label in plan. So that's here and here. Um, remove awning over side entry door. That was here. I can back this up if you want so we don't see the stair and just it looks a little hard to tell what's going on here. Um, so I could just clip the view depth if you want. Um, but remove the awning, add 2 feet of ground floor. So that was just lowering this grade 2 feet. Essentially, that was lowering the grade there. Um, remove on A3, remove foyer or the word foyer, remove the door on the plan west. So there was the door and wall here, door here, and wall here. Closet was here. Um, there was a label for parking here. Those are gone. Keep elevator walls and door intact. Move the slab from here to here. Where am I? Stairs to come out further to the plan south. So, and this is something I think we might have to, or I want your input on if you wouldn't mind. I can move it out one more tread, and I think it might make sense to. Um, in order to get this to fit, and in order to have a step here, I think what we want to have happen for putting this door here, I think we probably want to have the floor come out one step, the equivalent of one tread further right here, just to make it easier. I think this whole condition, I know this wasn't part of the initial design, but I think it will be, I'm just imagining someone coming up there with groceries or a suitcase. It's going to be a really kind of awkward condition there. So I think at least having one step is going to be helpful. And I'm sure you're, anyway. But I'll wait to hear feedback on what you think we need to do to address this, if we need to do anything at all. Also on A4 is to add this window, remove the window in the shower. Screen porch is now covered deck. Remove entry. Okay, so just cleaning up this dotted line for showing the roof below. And the entry, the entry awning that came out. Remove window in walk-in closet. Change the location for the two casement windows in bedroom 1 and have it mirror bedroom 2. So that's here, and changing the bedroom orientation. Here, adjust the closet. There were some shelves in between these closets, and now this closet is going to open to bedroom 1. I believe you said something about walk-in closet is going to come out, or something else is going to happen here. But I don't think you were sure what was going to happen yet. You didn't tell me to actually do anything there, but just that was going to happen. And then changing these doors from single swing doors to double doors, 5068 double doors. Remove laundry windows and add the door, so that this door between the floors. On to A5. Okay, so this is another thing I have a question about, or just want to make sure that you're okay with how this kind of shakes out. So what we initially, this was the condition we were initially talking about, and we were concerned about or you were concerned about the head height here, which was a good concern because it was 6'2" was the clearance between the tread and the ceiling. So I moved it down 2 feet, and then kind of reworked the powder room so we still have access this way. We still I worked this a couple different ways. I think this is going to be the best because it maintains the spacing on the stairs, but also doesn't interfere with how this corner looks. I had this boxed out at one point, to have this wall run to our plan south and then just die into this wall. But it was a weird condition, and it like this was like kind of tucked away, and we couldn't adjust the elevator. And I think this is probably the best case scenario. But if you have a different suggestion, we'll certainly change it. Add window to plan northeast corner. So this matches the bedroom below. What else? Okay, so that's everything for this. So I guess this is just a thing I think I would just want to hear your feedback or get your approval on, because I think it's a little, it was more than just a one little quick fix there. So then the next thing was to reorient the site slightly. So I just rotated the image below because rotating the whole model, I don't think I can pick up the elevations on this, so I'd have to readjust them, and it would get a little tricky. If this works, this will definitely be the easiest way of doing it. If we do want to rotate the model instead of the image, I was assuming that since this was just an image and it wasn't, a DWG survey, that this would be okay to illustrate the point of wanting to change the orientation more to the southwest. And then for our perspectives, the only note here was to the way that whoever had initially done this curtain wall system was wrong. They just inverted what was solid and what was not. So just corrected that. And that's everything. Okay, thanks, Mark.